We are back with, I would say, two of our favorite Robs.
I think so.
Maybe our favorite Robs.
Yeah, the Rob squad here.
The Rob, ooh, I like that.
Well, it's my first time on the couch, so I'm really happy to actually make the list.
And we'll rise and fall in the rankings, trust me.
Right.
The real competition is between each other,
Yes,
you know?
right.
Exactly.
I usually fall on the more grumpy side, and he's a little bit more positive. But every once in a while, it's flips.
You never
Grumpy
know.
and
Every once in a while.
sunshine.
Never know.
Yeah.
Well, it's a nice
It's a good
trope.
combo.
Yeah, exactly. Well, look, we were just talking the Slower Lower Film Festival, but as always, normally whenever Rob Rector's here, we're like, we have to pick your brain.
Yes.
Now we have double Robs, so we have to pick
much
both
left.
your brains.
I'll take the overflow.
You're good. What's left of your brain, fire it up. What movies coming up are you most excited to see, or ones that are newly out?
I think Civil War is coming out in 2 weeks or a week. That one I'm really looking forward to. That is, it's what the title says. It's going to be a really hot button issue, and I think it's going to be really exciting. But it's going to be about like journalism in, well, America kind of falling apart in the Civil War. So you know, it's got a little.
Interesting.
I love everything. The director, though, is really, I mean, just such a visual director, and he's done Annihilation, Ex Machina, so he's known for some really thought-provoking films, and this one looks to be no different.
Interesting.
I just think it's his best.
Okay.
Yeah. So for me, you know, the biggest one that I was anticipating has already come out. That was Dune 2.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
So exciting.
It was really, really good. But you know, there's still.
Have you seen it once or twice?
I've only seen it once right now.
Come on,
but
man.
we're going tonight,
All right.
right?
You got to be better.
Yes, I know. I have to do better. Well, hopefully I can just get a big bucket of popcorn and watch it again. So,
Such a good bucket.
thank you.
The Dune popcorn bucket. I'm leaving it at that. Look it up on social media yourself.
That one's for you.
That one's for you guys.
Pause it, come back, and then.
And then get mad at us later on. Anything else?
So yeah, I mean, you know, next weekend again, just hot off the heels of Godzilla -1,
Yes.
winning an Oscar, our first Oscar for the big man Godzilla.
Crazy.
We have Godzilla versus Kong, and I forget the surname to it, but that one's getting ready to come out. The next sequel to that. It has been kind of a hit or miss with the Americanized version of it, but Kong Skull Island was such a good movie, and I'm really hoping it'll lean more into that than it will the Godzilla that we've had. But that one is another big one that I want to see on the big screen because I'm a Godzilla completist.
You're the Godzilla guy.
It's really, we were just talking about this too. There's a new Roadhouse. We are big fans of the original. You know, the new Roadhouse, there was a big controversy because they didn't think it was going to be released on streaming, but it's going directly to Amazon Prime, I believe. And it's one of those things where there are certain films that you do want to see on the big screen.
Sure.
But if you look at the numbers, I think now it's like 72% of Americans just recently surveyed said they would prefer to watch films at home. So it really kind of depends on the film and the size of the budgets. I mean, they're so huge now. With the new Indiana Jones one was almost $300 million. And what you need to do is, you know, do you want to sink $300 million, sorry. Do you want to sink $300 million into a big budget, or would you rather see, you know, maybe, I don't know, $10 million budget movies that are really thoughtful?
Okay.
I think I'm going to go on like a positive side, though, of the whole streaming thing.
Yeah.
A lot of genres are kind of dying, and they just weren't around anymore, like romantic comedies and things like that. And streaming has kind of brought those back.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
you know,
true.
You got like a new Lindsay Lohan movie,
Irish
which,
Wish.
There you go.
I just watched it. It was so bad, but so good.
That's what we need.
Yeah, but that's what's great about the streaming service. Like, they're kind of bringing things back that were kind of dying, you know? So that's kind of a positive note of it. But, you know, and I do agree that these huge tentpole movies, other than Dune 2, a lot of times you can make, you know, just these smaller films. I think there was a great acceptance speech during the Oscars. I brought it right around to the Oscars there. So
There you go.
Segue. Where the screenwriter of American Fiction won, and big part of his speech was talking about, instead of making these huge $100 million ones, why don't you make like 10 little $10 million ones, and we can have all these amazing voices out there.
Yeah.
Love it.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that's a
I
great,
can
great
see both
perspective.
sides. Perfect. Well, thank you for talking about this with us. I guess we're going to keep bringing you guys in anytime there's an awards show. So
That's right.
get ready for that. You guys can go, go grab a Dune popcorn bucket or whatever you want to snack on right now. We'll be right back.
Discover charm and light in this delightful 2-story home at 1254 South Farmview Drive, Dover, Delaware. Featuring 3 beds and 2.5 baths. Don't miss the chance to explore the serene abode at the open house on Sunday, March 24th from noon to 3 p.m. With recent updates including a new roof, HVAC system, and renovated bathroom, this move-in ready gem awaits your family's enjoyment. Happy Place of the Week is sponsored by the Parker Group.